This is Leo, Atheist Large, here in Chicago again, talking to Brett Keane. I'm going to have to read this off the computer. I'm in a little bit of a hurry, and it's best if I read it. I have a little bit of ADD, and I kind of get off track many times when I'm speaking about things. Brett, you need to get out of the house, or at least off of YouTube once in a while. I'd like to offer a few suggestions to you, names for you to look up on the internet and do searches for. You don't seem to have a very large base of knowledge outside of your Bible and what you're actually doing. Penn and Teller, they may not come to your area. It may be too small of a venue or something, but they're well-known magicians, and their popularity came from them actually exposing how the tricks that they do are done and how tricks the magicians are done. And this brought an awful lot of controversy nationwide, worldwide. But they were able to pull it off, and they continue doing it, to this day. They are staunch atheists, the two of them, and they're a couple of, pretty great guys. I've met them once myself, and they're just cool guys, and the little guy Teller does speak. It shocked the hell out of me. All right, now, back to these suggestions. First, secular humanists and CFI. I forget what CFI is, but it's a nationwide, it's a worldwide group. Both groups have quite a bit of members. Here locally, they got people involved in a food drive. They helped right along faithers packing up food and donating food for the hungry here in Chicago, and I believe in the suburbs also, but there's a lot more of them here in Chicago. A lot of people are going hungry here, just like everywhere around the world. Where do you start with something like this? You start at home, okay? If you want to do something, you start at home. They told the people that they were atheists, but I don't think they told the people that they were working side by side, just, the administrators of what was going on. It's a regular food depository here in Chicago that they go and help. And this is something they do all the time. There's also blood drives. They do them, and other people all around the country. Brights, atheists, CFI, secular humanists, they all put on these blood drives, and then they band together. Now, there's also an outfit called meetup.com. All you do is plug in your zip code and what you're interested in. So you, Brett, plug in your zip code, punch in atheists or brights, and see how many people are within a 5-mile radius of where you live. I'm sure you'll be surprised. Now, a lot of the brights organizations, they just want to be able to get out of the house and not have to deal with faithers. So it's just a sit down, having food together and enjoying each other, and enjoying each other's company. Now other groups, like one of the brights that I'm in, we talk about things. We talk about how religion is causing the problems, whether it's religion or what is the problem. And I say it's religion that's causing a lot of the strife in the world today. But that's another topic. But we get involved with topics and how to deal with it. I talk to people all the time on how to deal with their family members and loved ones and just faithers in general. Try to counter, the Mormons as they go walking down the streets on Saturday mornings. I love that guy's video. Let's see, where else was I here? Oh, the Richard Dawkins Fund, RDF. Man, that thing's huge. He started it in England, and he's got it going here in the United States. All the books that he sells, his books, the proceeds go to the Richard Dawkins Fund to help educate people, to help all kinds of different things, the poor people, all kinds of different things. In fact, Carl Sagan's Cosmos, his widow had put together a school in Florida in a ethnically black neighborhood, very poor and very uneducated. They put the top of the line school together, all the best equipment, all the best teaching aids that they could come up with, and the only way that they were able to do it was to go around to every single church and say to them, do you want your parishioners to have this? Do you want your children to have this school? Here's what we offer. Okay? Here's what we're going to put in. There was a referendum in the city that was only going to allow so much money, and it was going to go to somebody. Every single school, every single Catholic, Baptist, faith or school went along with Annie's idea, and Cosmos built the school. However, they need funding. So, there's something to send money to. Not just you, Brett, but anybody that's out there that's got a couple of bucks. Look up Cosmos, and you'll see Annie talking about her school that she put together. It's on their website. It's a great place to donate. Richard Dawkins Foundation is a great place to donate. The Secular Humanist. Put in some time with these people. Plug in Secular Humanist or CFI in Meetup search, or just the Brights. Ask questions. They're out there. Even though the group may be boring and not exactly what you want, if you want to do something, you want to help, there's where you go. Now, let's see, we talked about the Brights, we talked about the zip code, organizers of each group do their own thing with the meetups. They have to pay roughly 20 bucks a month for, sometimes they charge you $1 for the to go to the meetups and stuff. You know, that's no really big deal. Most of the people just take it on the chin themselves. Now, I just talked about people working hand in hand with faithers and atheists. But there's going to be a clash. And preachers and ministers aren't going to want for their parishioners to talk to atheists.